Welcome to the Artistic Mystic Muse channel. I'm Nancy, your mystical muse. So grateful to see all of you here. This is a collective reading for December 25th through 31st, 2022. It's the last weekly reading of the year. So let's get started. It's kind of definitely a wrap up of what has been addressed in December, which is about releasing, healing, letting go, making a change. So I'm starting out with break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So this dark night or things that have kept you in the dark or kept you held back, you're breaking out of that. There's a little confirmation for the changes that changes that you want to make. Bottom of the deck, it says protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. So by releasing things, cutting the cords to those things, you release them and you start your new beginning. You don't let those things hold you back any longer. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. And that's kind of another caveat to this reading. We have heart healing. By releasing those things, learning to look at them as lessons, you help to heal your heart and help you decide a merry motive. What is your intention? What is the thing you want to change or pursue or do, right? And focus in on that so that it can then bear fruit. It can come to fruition. There's all kinds of blessings awaiting you, but which one are you going to pursue? And the bottom of the deck, let go. Letting it go, releasing it, asking for the divine to take the wheel, as we say. Yeah, feeling the world, but not carrying the weight of the world, carrying the weight of others. All right. We also have, again, protection. You're being divinely protected. There's a storm, but there's this old tree here, and it's got very deep roots. You're being asked to trust on this new journey, this new path, segment of your path you're going on. Connecting with your community, whatever or whoever that is for you. And simplifying. Simplifying your life also means simplifying those things that need cut away, right? Make room for other blessings. Enlightenment, that aha moment, like, yeah, this is what I need to do. And coming, yes, from a place of love, right? For any and all things. They're for your betterment. We have listening with your heart. I trust the messages I receive from my heart. What does your heart desire? Where do you want to make that change or something you want to do, right? Following your bliss that makes you happy, right? Makes my soul sing with joy. And being then in the flow. I am in the flow of the universe, letting the universe figure out the best way to bring those things to you, right? And what form they'll take, right? So that it has some leeway there, which I think is helpful. Yeah, manifesting dreams. My dreams are becoming true. What is it you're trying to manifest? And then expect miracles. Wow. Yeah, from healing the past, those behavioral patterns, dogma, beliefs, things that no longer serve you, and rising above it, just saying. Okay. Yeah, Dragon's Lair, it's hard to go into things that make us uncomfortable. It's hard to deal with wounds, the dark. But again, Dragon's Lair, it's saying you're being protected. And you may feel like things are falling apart or coming apart, but it's so that things can be put back together in a better way, right? Of getting rid of this concept of separation, of you being, separating yourself from that, ignoring it, but you're being kind of like pulled apart to be put back together better, stronger, by you making a choice, making the choice that's what's right for you, and going into the unknown, right? Going into the unknown. And we've got encouragement. You're being encouraged. There could be people around you. This can be in spirit, but you're being encouraged to do this, to move forward. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. So that's what we're trying to do here. Let them go. They no longer serve you. And when you dwell on them, stay attached to them, they hold you back. Commitment. You dedicate yourself to beliefs wholeheartedly, knowing that love is the essence of your very being. Bottom of the deck, transformation. You use the power of love to move through illusions and shift into awareness. You're aware of these things now, right? You can shift out of those things that no longer serve you. They've served their purpose. They've taught you their, the lesson you needed to know. We also have heart portal, receptivity, generosity, right? Opening of your heart. Ice Queen, introspection, self-analysis, and fortitude. You've analyzed it, you've looked at it, and now she's like the queen of discernment too, right? What is no longer serving her. And she's going to, I hate to say it, there is a magical unicorn, but it's almost like freezing that out, like putting it in the freezer. It's done, it's out of here, right? And the snow also talks about the period of winter, of gestation, and the purity of it, the purity of your intentions, right? When they come from a place of love. Yeah, utopia, peace, serenity, and paradise. Finding your happiness in the world, finding what brings you peace and joy. Yeah, get your breakthrough. It's here. But you do have to do the work. So I went to the tarot and I asked, what is our focus or challenge for this last week? And it's releasing of the past, the shackles, the chains, the karma, past behavior patterns, whatever that is, to plant new seeds, a new way of looking at things, a new way of doing things. And Spirit's advice, you got the Five of Wands. That's letting go of those challenges, right? Defeating those things. But it's also learning, he's sparring, so he's getting ready to learn something new. And you've got the Hierophant. This is divinity, watching over, asking for help, asking for assistance, but also that you being connected, the keys of connectivity to the universe, to your higher self. Meditating, that's how you listen to your heart, or in prayer. The outcome, you get to lay down the Ten of Wands. You have the end of this cycle, which is really appropriate for this last reading of the month of this year. Going towards the Eight of Cups. These cups have been great, but you're going for the Nine. You're going in the unknown for wish fulfillment. You're going on a fool's journey of sorts, taking a leap of faith to become the energy, which is the King of Wands. This guy is creative. He doesn't waste his energy on things that don't interest him. He takes action and he follows through with them. And bottom of the deck, yeah, leaving behind the past, the spilt cups, focusing on the cups you still have that actually leads you to this amazing castle, this happiness, this stability, the kingdom, the new earth. Yeah, the Lovers coming into more alignment, you, your higher self, and the divine, to find balance. Six of Pentacles, equal giving and receiving, victory, moving forward swiftly, completion, the world, ending of a cycle, new beginnings, celebration. So, wow, that's a lot. So I'm going to go to my universal keys to the 13 universal laws oracle deck. The links are below. If you're interested in purchasing one, they take no special directions. But let's see what we have here for the last week in December. Yeah, key to your path and purpose is releasing the past, letting go of the past. You don't need to dwell there anymore. I just don't even need to shuffle anymore. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Have an amazing new year, and we'll see you in 2023.